So welcome guys, welcome back to the next module for this course. Now on this very stage we're going to be making some magic happen, and we're going to be installing uh the theme we're going to be using to design our website. And I can assure you, after this very stage, if you look at our website, it's going to look a lot more beautiful. Now to do that, what we need to do is go to the appearance. You hover over to themes, and we'll click on themes. So now, just the way you could see that there are lots of plugins, like I showed you before, there are also lots and lots of themes, right? Now you can see these ones are the ones that came with WordPress by default. We do not need all of this in order not to block our space on our website, so just go ahead and delete them. Make sure you leave one active. Don't delete all of them. Make sure that one is active. If not, you're going to crash your website. So this one that is active, now what we need to do is just go ahead and click on add new. Once we've installed the one that we need, we can now delete the old one. Good. Now after clicking on add new, you're going to see a lot of themes. You can use any of these themes, but out of all of this, I am well pleased with Ocean WP. I'm going to do a course on Ocean WP, but this particular course is based on Astra. So these are like the two best themes. You need to know how to navigate them. This is a bit more complicated than Astra. So, but I'll do a course on that. Just stick around, stick in our class, stick in our group. Definitely, once that course is available, I'm going to post it there. Then you can, go through it and find out how this works. Now, we're going to be using the Astra theme. In case you don't see it, all you need to do is just come here, you search for it. Once you search for it, you're going to definitely find it. So let us just go ahead and install the Astra theme. This is what we're going to be using to transform our website. So very good. Now after installing, you just go ahead and activate. Good, our website has been activated. Now we can delete this one, the 2023 theme. We do not need anymore. Good. Now we have just the Astra theme, here at the moment. So all we need to do is just click on customize. Sorry, before we do this, let us get back. This is not a stage to customize just yet. Let's refresh this page. Good. Now we need to do one more thing. Now only the Astra theme is not going to give you what you want, in terms of designing your website. There is something we want to do. We want to install a tool that the Astra theme has that enables us to import already built websites into our website. So once we install those already built website into our website, this is why this training is for your beginners. While we install that, so you don't have to start building from the scratch, right? Definitely we're going to have other courses that are going to show you how to build these things from the scratch, but in order not to confuse you, this is an introduction to website development. So we want to make this as easy as possible for you. Now, having installed this theme, there's one more thing we need to do. We're going to install a plugin that is based on Astra, right? It's called Astra Starter Sites, or you can call it Starter Sites. Now, starter sites mean there are sites that are already ready-made sites that you just need to, get a lot of them inside that plugin, and then you just go ahead, check it out. If you like it, you install it into your website. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to plugin and come to add plugin, and then we're going to install the starter site that is based on. So just come here and type on starter sites. So you can see that starter templates, this is the one we're looking for. Starter templates, Elementor, WordPress, and Beaver Builder templates. You can see that this is based on Astra, right? Astra. It also works with Ocean WP that I showed you the last time, but it works best with Astra. So you just go ahead and do what? Install it. So once you install it, you activate. Make sure that if you want to start designing your own website, and you're watching this video and taking everything I'm showing you step by step, one step after the other, one step after the other. Do we understand that? Now, having installed starter templates, you can see this is the only plugin that is installed on the website for now. Since we're on our plugin, this is the only plugin installed on this website. There are a whole lot of plugins we're going to be installing. Now, the good thing with Astra Starter Templates is it comes with a lot of plugins. It's going to install by default, including Elementor, almighty Elementor page builder, which we're going to be using to transform our websites and design our pages. Right now, let us go ahead and so you come to tools. Sorry, I think you come to appearance. You come to appearance and then hover over this place and you're going to see starter templates, which is the plugin we just installed right now. So you go ahead and click it. So once you click it now, it's going to let you set up the page. If you play this video, this is the developers of Astra Starter Sites. They're just telling you how beautiful the site works and everything. So you don't need this video except you need to watch it, then you click on it. So we're going to go to build your website now. Click on this. Good. Now, very important, this stage. So these things you see are page builders: block editor, Elementor, Beaver, page builder. But like I said before, this training is based on Elementor. This is arguably the best page builder in the world now as it stands. Elementor is arguably the best page builder in the world. It's very easy, drag and drop. You're designing your page visually, you're not writing any code, everything is very easy. So we're going to design our website based on Elementor. So we'll go ahead and click on Elementor. Good. Now it pops up different already built websites that are based on Elementor, websites that we can edit with Elementor. Right now, all these ones you see are free. Anyone you see premium is a paid website, so you cannot install that into your website. So now it is very important to note that before designing a website, you need to understand the kind of website you want to design. Do you want to design a business website? You want to design an e-commerce website? You want to design this? You want to design that? Now, let me say this. Our next course is going to be based on e-commerce website, building an e-commerce website. That's like one of the fastest selling website types, but it's not so difficult, but a bit more complicated than what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to be doing a course to break it down as easy as possible, how we can design a an e-commerce website where people can sell products, even integrate payments where people can make payments on the website and all that. You receive your money. Good. So now we're just going to look for a theme. Of course, like I said before, you need to know the type of website you want to do. So when you come to this very point, you can just come here and search. So let's assume a real estate website. So you click on real estate. So it's going to pop up all the themes that is based on real estate there. You can see this is a real estate, this is a real estate, this is a real estate. You can see all this. So when you look at the one that is free, that does not have this premium tag on it, you can just click on it, then inspect it, check how it is, then go ahead and install it into your website. So I'm trying to look for something that looks beautiful, so we can just install that into our website and get ahead with it. So looking for something that is related to something that I do. Roofing agency, real estate consultant, construction company. Okay, let's just take this off so we can just see all the different varieties that we have here. I just want something beautiful. So for the ladies, you could have this, and if you're selling products, all the things to sell, you can just select this. It looks beautiful and it's free. So guys, let us assume that this particular beautiful theme is what we want to install into our website. So we know how ugly our website looked. So we're going to be installing this particular theme into our website. It's a construction company theme, but it doesn't mean this is how it's going to end up. We're going to convert everything here to look like what we want. So we're just going to go ahead and open it, you know. So once it opens, this is so beautiful. You can just inspect it and find out if this is what you really want or you want something else, right? So to me, this looks very beautiful, and we can actually customize this to become something we want, right? If you want, you can just add your logo here, but this is not very important at this very stage because you can always do this, while designing your website. So to go ahead, we're just going to click on continue, skip and continue. So at this very stage, you can change the color palette. If you do not like the one that it came with, you can change your color palette to anything that appeals your eyes, that looks good to you, or has the color that you plan to design your website. So once you're done selecting your color, but I think for me, the one it came with looks good. Then you come here and select your text. This is the one it came with, Mountain Sarah, Open Sans. So I usually like Poppins. So if you hover on it, it's going to bring the name down it. So I like Poppins, so I'm going to change this to Poppins, which is good. The one it came with also looks good, but I feel that I like Poppins personally. All right. Okay, let's stick to the one it came with. So that's good. So once you select your text, you're just going to go ahead and continue. Good. Now, you're just going to check that all this is good. Just go ahead and click on submit. And build my website. So once we do that, by the time this process has ended, we're going to have a very beautiful website. And you can see that it didn't even take a few seconds and our website has been installed. So by the time we click on visit your website now, you're going to see the beautiful thing we have. This is good. So you see what we have, looking all beautiful and sweet. Looking all beautiful and sweet. So in the next module, we're going to be customizing this website, changing all these things you're looking at here to become ours. We're going to be changing this thing, changing this text, even the pictures, we can change them. We can change the colors, everything. We can change all these pictures you're looking at, change all this text. We can practically customize this website to become our own, right? So you can see the difference from what we had when we started this work to what we have now. Absolutely beautiful, trust me, absolutely beautiful. So we're just going to come on the next module and then customize this. But before we do that, there's something I'd like to show you. I like to show you that you can see that right now we have more plugins here because the theme, while installing, installed some plugins. You can see that the Elementor page builder has now been installed. So you can now find it here. Any plugin you install from the plugin store, like I showed you from this place, you're going to find that plugin here. Then when you click on it, you'll be able to customize that plugin, to function just the way you want it to function. And that's a very, very easy thing to do, guys. So this is also WP form, which is very, very good tool for creating forms. Perhaps you want to get some information or get some data from your clients or from your, whichever way. You're going to use this to create a form, right? You can add a new form. If you check here, you see all the forms you have created. When people make entries into those forms, you're going to find those entries here. And each form that is being filled, you're going to get, the notification on your email with all the information that those people has entered into those forms. If you know how Google Form works, this is perfectly how this thing works with even more features. Yeah, good. Now, I think that'll be it for this very module. So when we come on the next module, guys, we're going to be converting this beautiful site we're looking at to become something which is, our own, right? We're going to convert it to become something which is going to be our own. So guys, I hope you're enjoying the training so far. I hope you're enjoying the course so far. So if you're enjoying this course, make sure that you leave a comment. Make sure that you leave a comment on the comment section of this particular course, and tell us how it has been so far. Make sure that you leave a review for us. If there's anything you'd like us to improve on, make sure that you do that. So see you on the next module. Thank you.